This grilling mistake can cost you a lot. Many people make it regularly without even realizing it. When barbecue season starts, everyone has their favorite dishes and cooking methods. Grill trays often come in handy when preparing food this way. Their main advantage is that they catch the fat dripping from the food, making it easier to keep the grill clean. I'm sure you use them sometimes when making a Sunday barbecue lunch or a dinner with friends. However, many people don't realize they're making a serious mistake. Heating food on these trays is actually harmful and even carcinogenic. The higher the grill temperature, the more aluminum seeps into your food. When grilling marinated items on these trays, the amount of aluminum that transfers can be several times higher than with non-marinated foods. Accumulating aluminum in the body contributes to many health problems. It's better to spend more time cleaning the grill than to keep using these trays. I always bring a lemon to a barbecue. It saves me a lot of time and stress. The acid in lemons works wonders. I don't know a better or easier method than this lemon trick. I've never used a quicker solution. I'm sure you already have these items at home. Just regular salt and lemons. Take them with you to the grill. Cut the lemon in half evenly. That's one of our main ingredients. The second one is salt. Pour some salt onto a small plate. Grab a fork and head to your grill. Now stick the fork into the lemon and dip it into the salt. Press it down so the salt sticks well. When the grill is empty, place the lemon with salt on it. Start scrubbing the hot grate with it. The lemon acid combined with salt works like magic. Normally, cleaning the grill takes time and expensive products. I have to admit, I used to make that mistake and spent way too much. Plus, this way you know there are no harsh chemicals left where your meat goes. Just prepare your lemon ahead of time. It works on any grill. Look at the final result. It's amazing. Just a few seconds and the grill is sparkling. Throw sugar into the fire and you'll grill like never before. Most experienced grill masters know this secret. If you love grilling, try the sugar trick. It's so simple you'll never use anything else again. You'll need an empty soda can. Use a cutting knife to cut the can in half. We'll use the bottom part as a container. It doesn't have to be perfect, just make sure there are no sharp edges. Pour some hand sanitizer with at least 70% alcohol into the bottom half. Add 2 or 3 tablespoons. It's flammable and often used to start grills, but now add 2 large tablespoons of white sugar. Mix it well to create a paste. If the sugar is fine, it will be even more flammable. When sugar is exposed to heat, it undergoes thermal decomposition. This produces carbon and water vapor, which can burn and help fuel the fire. So if you need to light a grill, use the sugar trick. Always handle fire and flammable substances carefully. Place this under the table, and ants will never appear on it again. A simple trick will ensure that no ant will climb onto it. It doesn't matter if you have a table on the balcony, terrace, or in the garden. No ant will touch anything on your table anymore, not even their favorite sugar. No picnic, barbecue, or party will be spoiled by the sight of ants eating the treats meant for guests. My aunt showed me this trick, and I couldn't believe how simple it is. Place small bowls under the table legs. Instead of bowls, you can use jar lids. Place them precisely under the table legs. They will act as an impassable barrier for ants. All you need to do is pour water into them. Ants avoid water. This will block their path to the table. They won't be able to reach the tabletop. You can even keep sugar on it without worrying about finding ants in it. This simple water trick will protect you from these insects in the garden. This is how you catch all the mosquitoes in the area. My grandma showed me how to make a simple and effective mosquito trap. Get a bucket, pour about 1 liter of warm water into it. Add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and mix thoroughly until the sugar dissolves. Then add 1 tablespoon of dry yeast, which will attract mosquitoes. To this mixture, add 1 teaspoon of dish soap and mix well again. Place the bucket inside a larger cardboard box. Remember not to close the box completely. Leave it slightly open so mosquitoes can fly inside. The mosquitoes will be attracted by the carbon dioxide released by the fermenting yeast. The dish soap changes the surface tension of the water, causing the mosquitoes to drown. Place the trap outside, for example, in the garden or on the terrace, where mosquitoes are most active. Thanks to this simple solution, I can enjoy peaceful evenings without annoying insects. Try it yourself and see how effective such a homemade mosquito trap can be. Candle makers are keeping this trick a secret from you. Start by taking a fairly tall jar. Place some decorative stones inside. Small colorful pebbles, decorative glass, or natural minerals will work. Once the stones are in place, fill the jar with water, but don't fill it to the top. Next, add a layer of oil on top of the water, allowing it to float. Add a few drops of essential oil to the jar, choosing a fragrance that suits your space and mood for a pleasant aroma. Cut a circle from the bottom of a plastic cup. Use a soldering iron or another hot tool to create a hole in the center. Take a longer piece of string, fold it, and thread it through the hole in the plastic circle. This will serve as the wick. Carefully place the wick into the jar, letting it float on the oil layer. Light the wick and you're done. Your everlasting candle with stones and essential oil not only looks unique, but also fills the room with a delightful scent. This is how I get rid of the winter dirt. In no time, you'll have your balcony ready for spring. All you need is a simple homemade mixture. Snow, melting, and the buildup of soot make your balcony require a deep cleaning after the winter months. Luckily, you don't need to use expensive detergents. A proven homemade method will help you effectively clean the tiles. First, remove all the furniture and items from the balcony. Then, sweep up the leaves and other debris with a brush with stiff bristles. Once the surface is ready, wash the tiles with water and dish soap. Next, prepare the homemade mixture. Mix baking soda with hydrogen peroxide and apply it to the stains, scrubbing with a sponge or brush. Finally, rinse with clean water. Before cleaning, test the mixture in an inconspicuous area. If the tiles react well to it, you can clean the entire surface. With this simple trick, your balcony will be ready for spring. This is your last chance to act because this trick only works right now. Timing is key. All you need are a few colorful trash bags, and chances are you already have some at home. Just pick a few and take them out onto your balcony. Fill each bag with air and tie it tightly. If you don't have colorful bags, regular plastic ones will work just as well. Even the small produce bags from the grocery store. Now, tie the bags to your balcony railing in a few spots. As they flutter in the wind, they act as a natural scarecrow. It might sound silly at first, but it works. I've been doing this for years, and I get to enjoy a clean, peaceful balcony every spring. No more mess, no more droppings, no more stress. The key is to hang them up before pigeons start nesting. I always put the bags out at the end of March, and ever since I started, I've never had a problem. The pigeons see the bags moving and think there's danger nearby. They stay away and look for other places to nest. This trick is simple, inexpensive, and surprisingly effective. There's no need for harsh chemicals, loud noises, or messy cleanups. Just try it once and you'll see how pigeons vanish as if by magic.